It's Mickey's Kitchen. I'm back. It's a new month today. And it's March 1st, 2022. And it's a Tuesday. No tacos today. No beans. No beans. We had enough of beans. But anyway, I'm back in my kitchen today, and I got a big meal for you. I already started it because it takes a while to do everything, and I learned it myself. I studied last night, and I learned it. But here I am. I'm back. I hope everybody's healthy and okay. I miss everybody, but I'm back. But I got a great meal for you, and I can't wait to show you. I already started cooking it because it takes a while. I have 3 to 4 things going at the same time. But I want to make this short video, not a long video. But I want to keep in mind this is a good meal and it's very good for you. And this is my first time making it. And I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm back and this is Mickey's Kitchen. But anyway, I'm back in my kitchen like I said. This meal that I have in store is called lamb and pork chops. And I got main dishes coming. Let's start on the pork chop, okay? Now, I already fried it and everything, but you really, really need to get this stuff for the lamb and the pork chop. Not really for the pork chop, but the lamb. But you need a lemon, and you need honey, and you need olive oil, and salt and pepper, and oyster sauce. You gotta have that. That's why I'm glad I got it. But you need that, oyster sauce. And like I said, honey, salt and pepper. There's your honey. And then your olive oil. And you need your sesame sauce. And I'm glad I got that. And like I said, you need onions and onion powder and garlic salt. You got it for the pork chop because that's the filling. You don't dip it in. You keep it overnight with that sauce. Then you add more when you're frying. But I'll show you how it looks. This is my first time doing the lamb. So it came out really, really, really tender and good. But I fried it. There it is. There's your lamb. And there's the pork chop. And you stick your onions in there and the rest of the sauce in there so it can bubble. And also I even put mince in it. So that looks good. Then off the side, I got my pork chops. I did the same thing. I have one in there, so it's 3 pork chops. Just like I said, pork chops and lamb. But it turned out really good. And let me show you real quick. Yeah, boy, it's been windy, windy, windy. It dies down, then it comes back again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this weather. First it's cold and then it's hot, but today it's hot. But we do have the wind. We got the wind coming, so you gotta bear with it. You gotta bear with it. But anyway, I got my lemon, just like that. Ooh, man, that's what I'm talking about. And then my lemon, because you got the juice. You got the juice hanging out. There we go. There we go. And then your pork chop. Ooh, baby, look at that. It's looking good. Ooh, they're kind of heavy for me, but I got it. Look at that. Almighty. I fried it fried it very long, and there it is with the sauce. Your lamb and pork chop. Isn't that scrumptious? Ooh-wee. Isn't that scrumptious? It looks so tender. The lamb and the pork chop. Look at that. Ooh, can you believe it? I did it. Now, that's already done. Now, you're going to be needing, let me get this out real quick. You need it to place on a pan and low temperature for about 15 minutes, just to keep it relaxed. You need the lamb and pork chop to relax. But I did all that seasoning, and it turned out good. And you pour the rest of the seasoning, that's while the pork chops and lambs are cooking, it gives it flavor. But that's done. I can tell because my pan, but it's okay. Now, the second dish I have in store for you. Now, bear with me because it's going to be a whopper. Now, I got my mashed potato. We're going to have mashed potato with it. I cut up some potatoes, white potatoes, and the reason why I did that, because you're supposed to slice it in cubes. Not cubes, but slice. It's best that way when it's boiled the egg, because it could breathe. It has to breathe inside. If you just stick the potatoes in, it's not going to breathe. The inside's not going to do it. But that's what I did. So I'm going to turn this off because my potatoes is ready. Get my glove. I got to wear my gloves. That's one thing. I got to wear it. Now I'm going to dump this just like this in the bowl. Take it off. Yeah, boy. Now, you run cold water. Before you start the potato, don't put hot water. Put cold before you boil it. Because it has to breathe, like I told you. And this is how it looks like when you run cold water on it, so it could breathe. You see what I'm talking about. And this is the potatoes. It's going to be mashed. So you just slice it so it can breathe inside. I'm going to flop that in just like that. And one thing. And I got my potatoes smashed. Now, you're going to need some milk, and I dip the butter in the cup. I'm going to warm it up a little bit so the butter can melt with the milk. Instead of just pouring it in there, you can just flop it in there. Okay, now, while the potatoes is sitting, see, it's so firm, so firm. It's better to do that way because you want good potatoes, mashed potatoes. But that's what I did. Now, I also, let me check on this. I also got another dish in store, which it took me an hour and a half. I'm going to pour it in there, just like that. So easy. Whoa, sorry about that. Now I'm going to use my glove because the pan is hot. And I'm going to smash it, smash it, smash it. Oh yeah. Smash it. Oh man, this is going to be a good meal. I did a good job on those pork chops, I tell you. Oh yeah, the potato, you can see the difference. You don't want to overdo it. Like I told you, it wants to breathe. Yeah. Okay, looking good. Now, I'm going to pour it in my dish that I have off the side. Let's see if it's all ready. It looks good. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh gosh. That's what I'm talking about. It's breathing so good. You gotta have your potatoes breathing. Because it's going to come out not done inside. And it's going to be hard. And you want a flavor with this mashed potato. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's done. Okay. Now, there's your mashed potatoes. See? So simple. It's so creamy. And that's what you need. That's what you need. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, also, I got a store. I made a little corn on the cob. Right by it. Right by it, baby. 2 little corn on the cob. Just like that. All fresh. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Okay, that's in store. I'll put this off the side right now. And then go to my next step that I made. Now this step, it's what Tony likes, and I made it, and it came out really good. Let me turn this off. And wait till he sees this. I did it all by myself. I learned it, I studied it, and this came out really good. This is your vegetable, which I made corn in the cob because I love corn in the cob. And he loves this, so in case he could eat back and forth. But I made this earlier this morning, and look at this. Oh boy! Look at that. You know what that is? You know what that is? It's collard green! Yay! Look at that. Oh, let me show you more. Look at that. Oh man, I cooked it for a long time and it came out really good. And I'm gonna stick that in a bowl. And let's see what happens. Ooh, baby, it looks good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It came out really good. I'm fixing this big meal because it's going to last a couple of days. Oh boy. Oh yeah. It came out sparkling clean. And that's what I'm talking about. Here's your collard greens. Here's your collard greens. Isn't that beautiful? My first time making it. And this collard green, let me tell you, you have to put red pepper and your collard green leaves, and you cut them up, tear them apart. Overnight, I cooked it. I put it in water overnight. Came out so good. And you add bacon and onions and a little mint to it. Then you add your lemon powder, onion powder, and your garlic salt, and your vinegar, salt, and pepper with that. And I set it overnight, and it came out really good. And I'm proud of it. This is collard greens, baby. Collard greens. Woo! It's hot. Hot, 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 hot. And I'm proud. But anyway, that's all finished. Collard greens. Woo! That's going to be scrumptious. And like I told you, the lamb and pork chops. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that. Oh my. It's scrumptious. And I'll put this off the side. I'm going to wrap it. And your mashed potato and corn. That came out really good. Now, first of all, my last one, I did a really quick one. And it's all ready to come out. Right with it, instead of bread, you got your cornbread. Woo! And you get that in the box. So simple. Add eggs, milk, and butter. And I put a little bit of honey in it. Oh my gosh. A little bit sugar. Not much. But this is cornbread. This is cornbread, cowboy. So that's all ready to go. Let me shut this off. It's hot in the kitchen. Very hot. And I can feel the heat. But I'm glad I made it. Like I said, once again, pork chops and lamb. And your mashed potatoes. I'm going to wrap that up in the oven. Keep it warm. Woo! Came out really good. And I'm proud. And your collard greens. Like I said, once again, Tony, you're going to enjoy this. Maybe I'll make it for you if you really like it. I know you're going to like it. This is home style. Ooh-wee, I'm done. And your cornbread. And that's about it. I had everything prepared. It took me a while to study and cook it, prepare it, everything. And I hope you do the same. And watch my videos because there's more to come. And I can't wait for the summer. Summer's coming, like I said. Woo! And I hope everybody be ready in 2 months. 2 months. But let's get started with these other videos, show you more so you can prepare it at home. And it comes out scrumptious, really scrumptious. Something new for me today. And this lamb it's going to be good. The pork chops, mashed potato, corn on the cob, cornbread, and collard greens. But I'm done and I'm happy about it. It's a beautiful day. The wind stopped, so it's hot. It's about 75 in California. But anyway, I'm back and I hope everybody's doing well. And I appreciated you watching my video. And keep watching them and comment because that gets me going. And subscribe. Push on that button and subscribe because I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. And I love doing this and I'm happy about it. Stay in tune. I'll be back sometime this week. But lay low and watch this video and watch all my videos because I'm here for you. And stay in tune. And God bless you. And one more thing I want to say before I leave. I really appreciate everybody being on this because I enjoy it. And it's been a year. And I know people's home. Just follow my directions. It's simple. And it's yummy. So stay in tune and watch my video.
This is why you want farmers claim forgiveness. Your home premium won't go up just because of this.
Oh, it's something.
You get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks. Get a quote today.
We are farmers.